In this episode, I guess you could say Stormfront was well done. Okay, so this is non-spoiler. This is non-spoiler. You will have to know. You'll have to watch the episode for yourself, and then you'll understand why I made that joke. And it was a good joke. Come on, come on. You gonna give it to me? Come on, come on. Give it to your boy, Meister Man. What's up, Meister? We are here with the finale of The Boys. What a finale! I thought this was okay. So I just want to say, with the season wrapping up, I still think season one was a stronger season. I had less questions in season one than I did for season two, but I still think season two was really good television. So, with that being said, let's start talking about some things that were very interesting about this episode. So, you'd be surprised to know, hell, I was surprised, Butcher has a heart. Are you the Butcher? The big mean Butcher. Like, spoiler alert for a past episode, but I mean, if you're watching this review, I'm hoping you've watched the rest of the episodes, but minus spoiler. Okay, let me not even say a spoiler. I'm not gonna say it. Butcher practically threatened somebody with something very horrific. I'm gonna just say that, so just in case, because this has all been non-spoiler anyway. But yeah, basically Butcher threatened somebody in a very horrific manner. I mean, in season one, what he did to that dude was very horrific. But get into this, like, he threatened somebody in a very horrific manner, right? And basically, you get to see that the same dude who did that does some very noble things in this episode, where I was just like, so he can? Is that what Becca saw? Yo, Becca is a G for sticking through with that. Butcher is a lot. And he has a moment in this episode where you're like, no, Butcher, no, no. It's a moment with him and Homelander's kid, which I also really like that kid. But yeah, it's a moment with him and Homelander's kid where that kid, I was like, yo, 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 kid, this is one of the few times you should be thankful that Homelander your daddy, cause like, yo, the thing that goes down with this, the way this episode, like, yo, the way this episode unravels and unfolds in that situation between Butcher, Homelander, and the Homelander's kid, that was just nuts. It was insanity. But the point is, Butcher has a heart, and it was really weird to see. Because my money was on him shooting that kid in the face. I believed for one, I had no doubt in my mind that Butcher was going to shoot that kid in the face. So, props to the boys for surprising me on Butcher's character. Becca. Becca. Okay, like, there's a weird thing with Becca. Like, she gets a little plot convenience, which I was just like, wait, she could have done this the whole time? I was like, oh, okay. But that aside, Becca is a mom for real. Becca is, she better be on a conversation of TV moms. Because what she put up with for that kid, and the way this finale does her at the end, man, with that, oh my god, it's just like, yeah, that was wow. That was wow. But I mean, you got to give it up to Becca. Becca protects her children. You know, go Becca. Yeah, go Becca. Homelander is a character that should never get therapy. I don't think he should get therapy, because they show a very palpable, very believable, very interesting weakness with him that is just okay. Wow. I did. You really care about that like that? Alrighty then. Cause I was just like, is that his only weakness? Cause if this dude just books a session every Saturday with a Doctor Goodlove or something, I don't know why that name popped into my head, but if he does that, then it's basically over for everybody. Like, his literal weakness is that. Okie dokie. And I wanted to say checkmate, Maeve. I didn't know you were gonna be able to pull that off like that, Maeve. But checkmate, Maeve. Wonderful job, Maeve. Yeah, no, it's wow. It's just where everybody ends up in this season. I'm just really, really shocked. Really, really shocked, actually. Huey and Starlight, awesome. Yeah, awesome. They were really. I really liked them this episode. Awesome, awesome. And Huey has a moment where you're just like, now, dude, you gonna do this now? And it turns out that he was not doing that, and I was like, yes. Good looking on you, Huey. Good looking on you, Starlight. Yes. But, we all know the OG ship in here. We all know the ship that really, really matters in here. Frenchy! You slide dog, you, Frenchy. Frenchy. Frenchy and chemical. Frenchy learning chemicals. Yeah. I'm here for the Frenchy chemical ship. Frenchy X chemical. Best ship ever. Yes. And my man MM, yeah, man, my man MM, he also gets a little, what I'm saying, he gets a kind of a sort of happy ending and everything. It's really wrapping up really nice, but when you think about the the overarching arc, and then you also think about we also think about the twist that happens. Oh no, they get the M Night Shyamalan on. There's some M Night Shyamalanigans. Is that a word? Shenanigans, Shyamalanigans. Yeah, I'm copping that. Hashtag Shyamalanigans. They do some twisting in here, with a twist. And I was just like, I did not see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Like, yo, that means that Stan might be an evil genius of note. Actually, Stan might be an evil genius of note. He might just be like, I'm thinking about it now. If the twist at the end means what I think it means that Stan is a monster and a half on his own. Like, it explains why he was not afraid of Homelander. Because that means that they control the entire game, if my theory is right. And I'll talk about that when I do my whole spoiler for Season 2, where I discuss everything that was important about Season 2. But basically, if Stan did what I think he did, props to you, man. Stan, wow. Just wow. Oh, I'm forgetting about something that was also very important in here. I'll forget about it. There is a hood beatdown in this episode. There's a beatdown in this episode where they just gang initiate this. They just do a gang initiation straight up. They just say, dude, forget all these superpowers. We gonna stomp you out, bro. It was like it was like an episode of Boondocks and Thugnificent. It was a stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. I'm gonna stomp him in the I was like, oh man, it was hilarious to see. They talking smack, they talking trash as they stop, and they're like, you ain't nothing. I'll beat the weave out your head, boy. Man, wow, that was a good beatdown. I've seen a couple of beatdowns. This beatdown was particularly very satisfying, and the deep was useless. I feel like the problems with this season really come from this character. They could have used him less. They could have used him when he intersected with Maeve's storyline, but other than that, the Deep he was just tacked on, dude. He really was. So, yeah, I guess that's it for it. So, what did you think of The Boys? Have you watched The Boys? Are you a fan of the comic? Are you a fan of the TV show? Let me know in the comment section down below. Talk to your boy. I want to talk to y'all about this Boys Season 2. No spoilers. Please, we're not doing spoilers right now. I will have a spoiler video where we can spoil the hell out of the Season 2. But for now, no spoilers. Yes? No spoilers. Look at what! You made it to the end of the video. You are spectacular. If you like this video, I got another one up here. I got a playlist down there. And you can click on my icon to subscribe. Remember to ring the bell if you do subscribe. And I'll see you all in another video because Meister Man's gotta be out. Peace.